Here's what I'll say about low carb. If you eat low carb, you will have a drop in blood glucose faster. Okay, so over the first 4 weeks, low carb will win. But if you
looking at it as a kind of a therapeutic tool to use initially to start turning the tide in the other direction.
Right. But if you look out like 6 months, really what it boils down to is how much weight you lose. Most measures, if you lose the same amount of weight, most measures at 6 months aren't different between low carb or even high carb diets, as long as calories equated and weight loss is the same. So what that says to me is, okay, if low carb is sustainable for you, great. If you want to do that, great. But really, we need to focus on this long-term sustainability because that's what's going to produce the majority of the results. Obviously, you can get your blood glucose down faster. That's a little bit better. But really, we need to be looking at the long term. What I don't want people doing is doing low carb because they feel like they have to do low carb. And then they rebound and now they're back in the position they were in. We should still be looking at this from a sustainability perspective. And 100%, some people have said, well, if you're insulin resistant, you can't lose weight eating carbohydrates, and you need to do low carb. So we actually have a meta-analysis of where they compared people who either had insulin resistance or didn't on the same calorie deficit, and they showed that they did the exact same. They lost the same amount of weight. So this idea that weight loss is harder when you're insulin resistant is not true. And the idea you need to go do low carb is not true, although low carb may offer a slight advantage in the initial phases of weight loss.